I just got this record player on Craigslist. It was free. So how can you resist a free record player, right? Looks like it's been through the mud. I don't know where it's been. I'm hoping it cleans up. And I did plug it in. And my truck has a 110 volt plug in the back. So I did turn it on, and I heard some scratching when I turned the volume. And the turntable did turn at 78, but when I tried to adjust it, it stopped turning. So something's going on underneath that plate. So this looks like it's from Helen Jr. Stewart, J. Stewart School. Ag Shop, looks like. Maybe? Is that an 8? No, that's 4G. Alright. Anyway, let's open it up and see what we got. And we'll play with it and see if we can make it work. Alright, I just turned it on. And I was hearing some noise here a few minutes ago. Now I'm not. This is mic volume in trouble. Here we go. You can hear that. I'm going to take the turntable apart and see what's underneath that little puppy. There's pause and off. I'm not too sure about that, but alright, let's take this apart and see what happens. Alright, I got my camera on a tripod, and now let's see what we got underneath this thing. Could be anything. Could be anything. Oh. Whoa. Nice and dirty. It's all plastic. It's too bad. Alright, does this have a spot on it? I don't think so. It's got an off switch here. I mean a swap, not a switch, a place for it to stop and not touch this thing, supposedly. But look, everything's gummed up, everything's dirty. Oh man, it's dirty. Alright, let's turn on the old air compressor and blow some of this stuff up. Maybe throw a little oil on there and see what it does. Alright, well, this was a quick cleaning. I'm going to take it all apart and really clean it good, because it's really nasty. It's got some rust spots. I think it probably was outside at one point, and humidity or something got to it. I don't think rain got to it, although the cover looks pretty nasty. But I think it's good enough to try it and see what happens, see if it'll actually turn. So let's do that. Put it on here as soon as I find a hole. There it is. Oh, this has like a brake. Huh. Oh. Hold on a minute. I'm not done yet, because the brake, I think, needs some oiling. So let me turn this off. Well, again, this works. It's a brake. I guess when you put it on pause, it just stops it. So what I really need to do is put this on here and try it. And try to fight the brake here. Hold on a second. There we go. Push the brake in. That don't feel real great. And it looks like I forgot one of these puppies. So let's start over. Alright, let's try this one more time. There's a washer missing here, so I did put that on there. So let's see what it does. I don't like the way that feels though. I wonder, that part needs cleaning too. Everything needs cleaning. Let's see if I can do a quick cleaning of this thing here. Hold on a second. I'll be right there. Hold on. I hate plastic, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go put this on here. Not Sure. There we go. All right, so we got all 5 speeds. Wait a minute. All right, let's take it to the next step. I think I have to go get a needle. I got one somewhere, I gotta go find it. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I took out what was left of a needle. Looks like somebody beat it up and it's totally gone. The inside's gone. But I did have one, and I was able to put it in there, and I'm getting some noise, so let's try a record. Oh, it looks like that's chipped, so I'll have to be careful for that. That's weird. It doesn't go down very far, but it probably has to be fixed. Okay, so let's turn it on. Put on 78. Here's the real test. It's the first time I've put a record on this. Looks like the tone arm is bent, so I'll have to look into that, find out why. Well, it looks like it's out of its little socket. Alright, well, I'll fix that in a minute. Right now I want to see what it sounds like. Amazing. Alright, let's try another one. Alright, let me go get another record. I'm not real crazy about that one. Let's try this one. The light works and everything. Okay, here we go. Crazy. One more. One more and then we'll clean it up and fix it correctly. Well, before I put it together, I just wanted to show you the inside of this. Pretty clean. It had a little dirt, blew it off. Looks like maybe the speaker was wet at one point, but it seems okay. Other than that, just dusty, and I'm getting ready to put it all back together. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a test. I've got 2 units here. One is the Audiotronics 304A, and the other one is the Califone, what is it, 1450K. And what I'll do is I'll play the same record on both units, and let's see which one plays better as far as sound. I'm going to play the same record. I'll try to get the volume just about the same. I'm going to set the tripod in front of both, and then we'll see. It's just about here. That's where I'll put the tripod, and then we'll see which one sounds best. You tell me in your comments, please tell me which one you like the best. Alright, so let's try this one first. The only problem is I don't have a needle on that one, so I have to switch the needles. Okay, my other one's packed. I don't know where it's packed, and so I'll just have to switch the needle. Probably pause it. I'll pause it first, switch it. But let me tell you, okay, I got max on bass and about 3/4 on treble. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to put the camera on pause real quick. Alright, I have swapped needles, and now let's try this one. I'll try to get the same music we had before. Alright, let's try the other one again real quick. Okay, my personal opinion, I think this one sounds better in person. I don't know how it's going to sound on the camera, but I think, pretty sure, that this has more bass, more volume. Not volume, but depth, I guess. Alright, I think this one wins, but like I said, it might sound different on the camera. Let me know which one you think is better. They're both solid state. They both have a 6x9 speaker. I'm not sure which one's older. This looks newer, although the tone arm looks newer on this one, so who knows. I'd have to look it up and I'm not in the mood. Maybe you can tell me. Anyway, that's my video for today. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe. Very important. Alright, I'm going to turn this one off. And I'm going to turn the camera off.